Hello there and welcome to the colony with Man of the Antz, playing some more XCOM 2 today. Now first of all, a small apology, I think last time I banged on quite a lot about looking for your help in the comments about what to do next. I kind of got a bit confused because I know I also mentioned the fact that I'm going to be on honeymoon and I won't be able to look at your comments, in fact, from the last video because I'm recording this in the same day, just a couple of hours later. So I have no idea what your comments were on the last video, so I'm going to just wing this on my own. Now I had to do a couple of things again because you may have also noticed in the last video I didn't actually save it at the end of the video, so there's a couple of bits I missed. Nothing major, just finishing off making contact here. The advent facility I think is in a different part of the US. I think it's in the west, it's now in the east, and the supply drop is somewhere else. It's over in New Brazil now. New Brazil? No. New Chile. Couldn't quite tell where that icon was supposed to be, over in New Chile. But none of that's going to matter because my general thinking is we don't wait too much for these. I don't think I'm going to take a site operative with me. We'll see. I don't think we're going to need the supplies. It's all going to depend a little bit, isn't it? So in fact, what I will do, now that I've done those couple of extra bits, is I will stick in a save, which I will call something a bit more meaningful, like save 121 pre-end game. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I think I'll know what that means. So in case we start, and if we do the mission and then it's like there's another 40 missions to do, might have to rethink how I do it slightly, possibly, but for now, so we have enough intel to do all of those, which is good. That's all I really wanted before I started it. So we've got increased squad vision, we've got increased dodge, which is nice. The squad gains 1 free use of the run and gun ability, which is also very, very nice. And each squad member will start the mission individually concealed. I don't know what individual concealment means over squad concealment. Does that mean if one person gets seen and everyone doesn't get seen? Because I'm not sure I actually want that, because my initial tactic is obviously to overwatch everyone. One person fires a grenade, alerts the enemy, everyone overwatches against them. Is that not going to work? Don't know. Let's find out. So XCOM is prepared to make their final attack. It does seem very final, doesn't it? However, once this mission is launched, there is no going back. All progress on research, engineering, and training will be stopped. Are you ready to assault the Advent Network Tower Commander? I think we are. I think we are. Let's give it a go, eh?
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
So that's used all of our intel, despite the fact it should have left us like 11 intel or something. Which is a bit odd.
Network tower, we'll have to use a smaller squad.
Huh.
Try to draw less attention to ourselves than we already do.
Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Not happy with that. I mean, I'm going to have to take future. But I'm going to have to make armor available. Make utility items available. Obviously, we're going to want to take 3 people in our fancy armor. What are we going to want to take? Are we going to want a sniper? Or are we going to want a grenadier? I think I'm going to want a specialist because, I mean, if we take the sniper, their fancy armor means they can't take a medkit, doesn't it? Oh my god, this has absolutely thrown me. Absolutely thrown me. Let's give Future a medkit. We also, in fact, want to give Future the... Why hasn't it taken the axes off of Andy? If I said make stuff available, I assume that would make stuff available. That's apparently not the case. How do I go back? I can't go back? Make utility items available. Doesn't mean that doesn't count as utility items, I guess, does it? I want to have the axes. I can't go back from here. If I remove him, I can't add Andy because he's lightly wounded, so I cannot get that weapon back. That's a bit frustrating, isn't it? That's a little bit frustrating. So, Future. And then it's gone for Indy. Oh, I just don't know what to do. I think I want a ranger. Confident on a ranger. Do I want to take a grenadier rather than a sharpshooter? I think I do. I'm going to want that ridiculous armor shredding capability, aren't I? Yeah, sorry Indy, you're off the final mission apparently. Where is Grenadier. Couldn't see the forest for the trees. Let's take him. We need to give him the rage armor. Beautiful. Your weapon does have upgrades there, doesn't it? Yeah. It's this guy here though, because that guy cannot take a medkit if he's taken 2 grenades, which he's gonna do. And he's gonna take the plasma grenade because I love it. But do we want to replace that with a medkit and take a sniper? No, I think we want the specialist. Let's just make sure this is the highest ranked specialist we've got. I think it is from what I just remember seeing. Yeah, well, we've got 2. We've got Ben and Jace. I'll take Ben instead, I guess. Really just casual looking Ben. I'm a big fan of Ben's look. It just doesn't look like at all like she is prepared for a fight. Which really just makes me chuckle. So, they've all got weapon... I'm assuming Ben's got weapon upgrades. It doesn't look like he's got weapon upgrades there, unless the scope counts as one. I can't really remember. Scope and a stock, yeah. That's probably not the best weapon, is it? As in, there are probably weapons with better upgrades on, but I can't see them and I can't go back to take them off everyone else. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure that'll be fine. So what I might have a look at, something I've not really used before, which is these PCSs. So what does Will actually do? A greater chance of resisting panic and psionic attacks. That could be useful. I don't know if... Well, 2 HP is not bad actually, is it? So we've got 3 advanced ones. Let's give these to people. I think the advanced... Let's not panic our medic, right? So let's give that one to them. Got an achievement for that as well. Let's give the other Will one to this dude. Because Future's more likely to be at the forefront, isn't he? Is what I'm thinking. So we'll give him the extra health. Oh, and in fact... we're going to have to give this little medic the... we don't have to, but we are going to give this little medic the serpent suit. Which means they can't take a medkit. Ah, that's not going to happen. Which means they're going to take a medkit in this slot instead. There we go. So they don't have a grenade, but that's fine because he's got 2 grenades, so that balances out. And then Future, we will give the advanced conditioning. So bearing that in mind, maybe we wanted to use the upgrade in the Advanced Warfare Center, or was it the Guerrilla I think it's Guerrilla Tactics, wasn't it? Which increases the use of the PCS fangs. So I think what I want to do is, this is the fun of it. I like the way Future looks, I'm just not happy with these colours. So I do just want to change the armor colours a little bit here. Something a bit brighter, a bit happier. Not happier necessarily, something a bit brighter, I think. They just look a bit dull, don't they? This is sort of the maybe not the pink. Oh, I don't mind that actually. Why not? Why not? Secondary colour, does that do all of the middle bit? It does. That's probably a bit much, isn't it? But we want something a bit subtler, don't we? Oh, I quite like that. Oh, I do quite like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I think I like the way Future is. We will take a quick look just to see what the colours do change, I suppose. I don't know what they're on at the moment, which is a bit annoying, but that looks a bit bright, doesn't it? How do they look? Yeah, they look... If we just make it just a bit brighter, just stand out a bit more, I quite like that. And I quite like the yellow. The yellow looks really cool, so we'll leave that as is. And then this dude, again, is just a bit dull. It looks cool. It looks like he's made of concrete, but it's just a bit dull. So... yeah, I quite like that. And secondary-wise... I quite like the fact that it looks like muscle. Might go with that. I might go with that. Cool. Alright then. Bit brighter, stand out a little bit more. Let's crack on, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I see why they give you the options to upgrade with the Intel now if you're only taking 3 people with you. Oh, I'm trying to think I've made the right call. Do I want a sharpshooter? I don't know. I don't know what I want. Don't know what I want and I don't know what I need.
Commander, it's time we put Advent down.
So I'm wondering if something's going to go wrong and they're going to get dropped into different locations, which is why they get individual concealment.
Work before the speaker finishes his latest broadcast. Shen's cooking up
An increased dodge stack leads to grey shots. Yes, that's what we've gone for as well, isn't it?
in an uproar, we'll access the portal and take the fight to their front door. If all goes well, they won't even see us coming. It's risky, but it's the best shot.
So yeah, why don't we have the reanimated target?
No turning back.
Oh god, that's miles away.
Infiltrate the network tower. Locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast signal.
That's a lot of concealment. What the hell is going on there? Could I have 4 concealments each, please? Well, if you want, but why? Why is that something you would want or need? How do we get across? Gonna have to go along there. Okay. So that's kind of forced our hand in terms of the route, hasn't it? I want to keep these guys covered, I guess. Not sure I want to run him up there straight away. If anyone's going to run up there, we're going to quick save, and it's going to be future.
Location confirmed.
Okay, so as there's no one there, maybe we'll just run them all up just to save a fraction of time. Go on. Why? Go, yeah. Thank you.
Solid
I
copy.
think that's kind of clicking on the pole that was in the way there. So there are our first targets. The Codex is going to be a pain just because of the weapon disablement. If we've got 3 reloads, she is going to waste them. She's going to absolutely waste them straight away, which is going to be a right pain.
Understood. Moving out.
Now this, I guess, is where we'll find out how this individual concealment works.
Closing on target position now.
You can't even see anyone from where you are, so are we going to want to wait till next turn to do anything? Depends where they go, doesn't it? Let's just overwatch everyone for now and see what happens. They're walking away, okay. That's good and bad. They're walking away from us rather than towards us and discovering us, but on the other hand, that also means
Moving to designated.
they're more likely to run into someone else at the same time. Oh, has he gone too far? He has gone too far. Oh, Future can't get down there. Okay, well, we're
Good to go.
gonna have to wait another turn anyway. Oh, damn it. I just said move. Why is your movement so finicky? There. Go there.
Rolling. On overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
So they're continuing to go that way. And they're moving away from us, which is nice, I guess. I guess. So that looks like it's actually going to be the shortest route in there, doesn't it? Rather than going this way. On the other hand, we are going to want to take them all out at some point. Oh, this dude's movement options are utterly terrible. We're just going to have to carry on taking a bit of a gamble here, I think, and just hope that they carry on inside, and we'll deal with them in a second.
Solid copy.
My options of clicking in areas seem to be really drastically reduced. I've never had to rotate the map in a certain way before. It's because you'll be... I guess we'll go there. Oh my word! Go there! What is it with this map? Ah! Crap on a stick. Crap on a stick. Are you in cover? I think you are. So I want to try and move out of range of these dudes so I can engage these dudes. That's the plan.
Moving on target location.
Moving.
And so I can't see them, but I can see their... Oh no, that's gone as well. So we might be okay here. This person I'm a bit worried about, but there we go. Right, so we do want to use a rocket, I think. So let's Overwatch and see how this Overwatch is going to work in this mission. I'm hoping this will still work as I expect it will. Now it's immediately going to give us 2 codexes to deal with, but we didn't have anything which could take them out in 1, so... Oh, it didn't. She didn't, And their Overwatch didn't take effect, but their concealment has been broken? No, they are still concealed. So how could you set up... How could you set up a standard concealment ambush? Can you break concealment somehow?
I'm busted.
Oh, and she's seen future. Oh, she's done the weapon disable. Damn it! So there's no option to break concealment. So I just don't get how that would work. You simply cannot do that. You just wouldn't conceal them, I guess, and just take your turn as usual. Right. You're gonna run there. Oh, you are kidding me. But then everyone's gonna have to reload. Oh, this has gone horribly.
Hey, I'll go.
This has gone horribly.
Position compromised.
You're gonna have to go for the frostbite. Good, okay, that's something. And then reload.
I'm ready.
Now Future can smack things, but I don't want him running down there and smacking her because that's definitely going... Oh, is it going to? If he can get there, yeah, that might not be too bad. Okay.
I got it right.
Hopefully he'll have a free reload. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's because he's out of concealment, so that has started them off. Oh, what am I going to do with this? This is a tough banana. That's a saying, people say it. Now Ben can't really get anywhere in cover where he can do anything. I don't want to go all the way back there because oh. This is pretty terrible, isn't it? I guess we're going to have to run him there.
Don't need to ask twice.
And worry about it next turn then. Blazing pinions, of course it is, it always is. That's not too bad, at least we've got a chance to avoid it. And that missed, which is perfect.
That was close.
Because really, I think we need to avoid taking any damage in these first... Oops, sorry, I hit the mic stand. In these first few fights. I think if we take damage, I think something's gone horribly wrong. So... Future can go over here and get in cover still. So let's do that and take care of this guy. Although he's still frozen, so is he a concern? I mean, he is. But is he a concern right now, I guess? Or we can't move there without doing that. But then I guess this dude could take care of them, couldn't they? Could they? 7, 5, 6, 7? Yeah. But then I am trying to just stop Future from using his ammo up. Well, this dude from using their ammo up. Sorry. If you move there, you should be out of range of everything. So you move there. We're going to have to do the free reload. But what about his rage strike? That does 5 to 7. No, we can't do the rage strike against that, but Future could give that a smack. And the problem is, I guess, is he might not do enough to kill it. In fact, he almost definitely won't, because it needs 5, or he needs to do max damage to take it out. Oh, it's the run and gun. I wonder what that was for a second. Let's give it a go. It might work, it might not. It's not a massive concern anyway. It didn't work, but that's fine. It does shred armor though, which I did not realize. And then he still gets another attack actually. Okay, well Future can go and slash this dude. Oh, that didn't take him off either. He is burning, so he should die next turn, right? Now, if we overwatch this dude, he should... Yeah. Let's overwatch him.
I'm on it.
You... 66 isn't bad. Let's have a go. I was going to say, I thought that hit. Medic? Who took damage? That's a cool shot. Oh, Future took damage. How did Future take damage?
It's not explosive or anything, right?
Well, there's me saying we really need to avoid taking damage in these early turns, and Future's taking damage all of a sudden. Damn it, I didn't think he'd have a turn either. and we need to take that out again afterwards. Oh, this has not gone very well at all. So then those barrels they were talking about exploding must have been lining this bridge. And Future was in range of getting hit by that, which is insanity. Where has that Archon gone? He didn't die on the bridge, did he? Did die on the... How did he die? Oh well, doesn't matter, I guess. We'll live with it. Let's move this guy as far back as we can. Who's got the worst attack? It's a horrible thing to ask, but who has the worst attack? Future cannot get anywhere, and we can go here.
I'm trusting you here. Back online.
Did that count as... Oh, if his Future doesn't have a free reload. I assume Future had a free reload. He does not. So you go first. And then you go afterwards.
Hostiles coming in from the sides.
Oh, come on now. So that is everyone has taken damage. Every single person has now taken damage. That is such a massive pain in the ass. Oh.
That's it! Gonna need to reload soon.
You just stay there, Future.
Moving to Overwatch.
Can this person move without getting... Yeah, because luckily the guy took out her cover. Or his cover, Ben's. So we can heal everyone. But the only problem there is he's only taken 3 damage, so not particularly keen on doing that. Future has taken a huge amount. I thought Future only had 5. Obviously not, so you need to do 2 heals, really. I guess we'll start with Future, because he's down that end, so more likely to get ambushed this turn.
Healer mode.
Okay. It's just Overwatch, and that's just Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Well, you can do another heal. Okay, well, yeah, heal yourself then. So that's 2 of our 4 heals gone.
Gremlin, get on the heel.
Really early. And only 4 enemies down. And it said there were 5 enemies on the level. So...
On Overwatch.
Sorry, 9 enemies. So it could be there are 4 enemies left to go yet.
What's over there?
And Future's just spotted 2 of them. I thought I'd be fine doing that. Oh, my lord. But he hasn't alerted them. It's far enough away we haven't alerted them. We're only going down there. But if there are 2 there... probably means there are 2 that are coming back and forth and patrolling this way, right? I'm not sure why we couldn't use a team of 6 for this, just thinking about it for a second. If we had to bring in the I want to say helicopter, it's not a helicopter. Why can't cover on any of these things now? We had to bring in the transport vehicle, for lack of a better word.
No need to ask twice.
And then we immediately broke concealment on the roof of the building. So I don't think there's a way of getting past them without breaking concealment. You should give them all Icarus armor and jump past them maybe and hope we jump into the path of someone else. That's all I can really think. So yeah, a little bit annoying that it doesn't just go, here are 6 people. Have some fun.
Come get some.
So they haven't moved. So do we want to take the fight to them?
I guess that'll be okay.
Still nothing down there. Pretty terrible chance of hitting that, but if he moves forward, probably going to alert them. That's the problem. Where can Ben run to? Not very many places, just like here.
Okay, I'll go.
That's one of their transmitters.
Oh, okay.
They didn't put a whole lot of effort into disguising the alien tech involved.
Why would they?
May be a function of the network itself. The amount of psionic energy filtered through that system is beyond measure.
Is it? I mean, you could probably measure it if you tried. If you tried measuring it, I feel like you could probably do it. I've got faith in you. You're a clever man. I think we Overwatch for now.
Got it covered.
We come back to this in a second. So, yeah, so there are 2 Archons down there not moving. Probably a group of 3 inside here then, if I had to guess. If I had to guess. So let's move Future over here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Music's kicked in, so they've seen him. One of them's panicked, which is lovely. Oh, God, no, not 5 at once. Not 5 at once. That's too many at once. Hit something, please. Blast. Really could have done with that. Really could have done with that. Okay. I don't suppose you can get your grenade that far, can you? Of course you can't. That'd be crazy talk. So, yeah, have a shot. Missed. Well, he dodged, not miss, I suppose, technically. We have potentially got 2... Yeah, 1 Archon, 2 Vipers. Got 2, blazing pinions coming in.
I'm trusting you here.
So got a good shot on him. Cannot get a grenade. I could just about clip that one, it says. Is that just because it's just showing he's just like, yeah, just highlighting him, okay. Okay. Don't miss.
Negative, weapons dry.
Already battle frenzied, mate. That's useless. Now, hopefully, this will take it out. I was gonna say that looked like that hit.
I definitely got that one. Draining ammo, fast!
I know. You still panicked? Yes. Do something helpful. Please do something helpful. Nope. Ah. Could do with some of these people missing. Really could. Okay, so that's one. Oh, there's a turret as well. Are you taking the mick game? So we're now a person out. The Viper suit apparently isn't doing jack all to dissuade them. Tell me that's a free reload. It is indeed.
If you say so. Ready to go.
That's out of a dangerous shot with Future just wrapped up in it like that. Future is now in huge trouble. We do get a turn with Future, thank the Lord. He was in huge trouble otherwise. Hey Future mate, do you want to move?
Trusting you here.
Thank you. That turret's a pain. That turret is a pain. Nice.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
No, it is dead, don't worry. He then has his implacable move. Is it worth us run? That would be out of range of the turret if we went all the way down here. We might be. Is it worth it? Or do we move backwards where we're definitely out of range of the turret? Let's move back.
What's over there?
That's where everyone else is. Let's not do anything silly. Hopefully he's out of range of the turret there. This map is so finicky with moving. Oh, it's a graze, but it'll do. I'll take it.
Gun try.
Battle frenzied. Is he going to stay panicked? He is not. So blazing pinions away. Was he going to go for a smack on someone? I needed to heal someone, didn't I? Yeah, I need to heal him now. Blimey, I've done a huge amount of damage. And there's blazing pinions. I assumed one of them would, as they are so tightly compressed. So let's move back again.
Okay, I'll go. My ammo's running low.
Got two people that need to heal, really.
Okay, I'll go.
But I can't really afford to leave two enemies out there, so gonna have to take a mild risk here.
Check it before you get too close.
What does that even mean? Check it before you get too close. And then bones. Bones. If we move bones here, is that gonna be out of range of that one actually? That's too far. Okay, that's... We can move him there. That should be fine.
If you say
Oh,
so.
is it? That's... Ooh. Immediate regret on that subject. Oh, taking so much damage.
Go help him out.
Let's leave that. Oh. Thought that got future then, but I think we're okay. Oh, we're not okay. Please, miss. Oh, yes.
I'm under fire! Fire's getting worse here!
KKK. Okay, okay, okay. Future can't move anywhere because Future is on fire. Of course Future's on fire. Did that not kill it? Oh crap, he's burning though, so he's definitely dead next turn. Because this dude is going to have to use up their last med kit. Not on Ben, obviously on Future.
Give him a heal.
So it's definitely worth bringing a specialist. I don't really know how we would survive this level without a specialist. To be honest, I'm thinking if you have to redo it, I'm thinking about bringing 2 or even maybe 3 specialists and just being crazy with it. Because it seems like medkits are like the only way to really get through this.
We're green to go. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh, is that the turn? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think that's all the enemies. The only enemy left is that turret. Is everyone reloaded? No, let's get everyone reloaded before we go anywhere. So let's just do another round of Overwatches.
Scanning. I'm on it.
And then do we just want to go through this door here and try and avoid the turret? I'm assuming the turret can't get us when we're in there, right? It's not burning down there anymore, is it? No. So let's move forward nice and slowly.
Okay.
Little baby steps wherever we can.
I'm on it.
Well, maybe not for Future, because he can't. Also, he can go over there.
I guess that'll be okay. Moving to Overwatch.
And then Bones' movement is because he's got to run over there to go over that wall. It's absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. And he can't get anywhere. I suppose there, where that Archon is. We know that's not in range of the turret as well. So that's where we were before, pretty much. So we're going to want to stick to this side. If we go to this side, though, is that going to be in range of the turret? Or are we going to be okay if we stay on the side? Looks like we might be, actually. Okay. My word. So finicky clicking for movement on this level.
On Overwatch.
You can't really go anywhere, can you? No, I might just leave you there for a second.
Overwatch.
I am taking this exceedingly carefully. I don't want any risks here.
Moving out.
I'm trusting you here.
Okay, this is going okay.
Okay, I'll go. On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Right, push the button. Let's see if anything's about to kick off.
What's over there? I'm on it.
Where can this dude go? Just like here, maybe? Oh my word. It's starting to really wind me up a little bit. And then you, where are you going to go? Should we just run you all the way in?
Good to go.
May as well.
Got it covered. Possible hostile contact.
That's just got to be the turret, right? I hope that's just the turret.
If you say so.
Target in range. Move to hack.
Yes, 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 I know, I know.
Overwatch.
I'll go. Come get some.
Move! Oh my word. Move. Oh, not there.
You here?
Clearly not there, but okay. Hack the workstation from out in the open.
System.
Like an idiot, but fine. Let's get it done. Small intel cache, 100% chance. That's not bad, I suppose, is it? Not that I think we're going to need intel ever again. Receive a small amount of intel, okay. Mouse clicks don't count as a key in that scenario.
Good to go.
Status confirmed. We have control of the network tower. The signal is going out.
Oh, that's that. Okay. So not too bad then. Took 23 turns to get there. Killed 10 of the 11 enemies. I'm fine with that. And everyone got wounded. So what happens now? Because I said there's no going back. What is that? It's supposed to be a signal, isn't it? Oh. We just killed all the Advent troops.
Firebrand has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
It really is.
Status. Did it work?
Advent assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
Fellow citizens,
You slimy little
20
guy.
years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders, because we believed a better future is possible for all.
No, that's not really the reason, is it?
That belief has been rewarded.
Advent peacekeeping forces are traveling across the world, carrying the greatest gift from the Elders.
A revolutionary gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today.
Truly, humanity finally takes its...
It's like they knew what his speech was going to be, because all the video was timed quite nicely with it. Ha. Nice boot to the face there, that's nice. All gravely wounded, 12 days for Water Punch.
Commander? I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
I thought,
When I have a full report available.
I thought we were going to be like stuck at the end then. I didn't think we would have to do anything else.
Commander, it's time we put an end to this.
Holy crap. If I say cancel, just, in fact, go out and save the game for anything else. Thank you. So we do have a chance to build more stuff. Why is only one of them training? Where's my Scilab? Well, they are both training, it just doesn't show us. Okay, fair enough. So what it means is we can't spin time up. We have to go straight into the next mission. So we're not going to do it now, obviously.
Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us, even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat.
But we don't want to send our wounded forces back into combat. We do have a full team of 6. Now, knowing all this, would I have taken the troops I took last time? Don't know. Because we've got Indy, so that's good. That's 2 sharpshooters, a specialist, and a ranger. Do we have another specialist? We do, but they're shaken. Well, that might be... And they're only a lieutenant as well, which isn't great. And then do we want to take in Brent as our psionic unit? We may well want to, so that might be what we go in with. 2 specialists, ranger. We haven't got a grenadier. So we're going to get rid of Covade. And we're going to take in Deuce. That's how it's going to look, I think. 2 specialists, need that health pack goodness. I need it. Cannot go without it. 2 specialists, grenadier, sharpshooter, ranger, psi operative. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think we're going to go with. So no one's wounded, but I'm guessing if we just remove like Indy for a second. That's not removing Indy. I didn't really pay much attention, but if we remove him and bring in, say, Future, yeah, they come in with less health. We cannot have that. So it would be as we had it before. There we go. So we'll mess around with all the armor and everything next time. Oh, we can't come out of this now. I don't have the option to leave again, so I'll just have to Alt F4 out of the game, I guess. Cool. So, as always, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you have, that's always appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Getting very close to the end game for XCOM now. And as we discovered last time, I think it was, this has been going since December last year. So it's been a long time coming. It'll be about 10 months, roughly, by the time we finish it. So that's a long old series. That is a long old series. If you've been here since the beginning, huge respect for sticking with me through this thing, because it's been a long series. Not my longest series, but still quite a long series nonetheless. So, yep, subscribe if you've not already, and also hit that little bell button as well if you want to be notified about new videos. Questions and comments, I was going to say, not questions, that's not a thing. Questions and comments down below. As I'm sure you're all aware, I'm on honeymoon at the moment, so I'm not around, so I won't get back to them straight away, but I will be back before the next video is recorded. So anything you put down below, particularly any advice for the end mission, will be really useful and much appreciated. I suppose we have got Andy there rather than Future, so we do have that, and Indy's got the special pistol, hasn't he? So we don't need to worry too much about that, and we can make armor available from that screen, so that's fine. So yeah, so leave your comments down below. Any advice you have, do let me know. 33 enemies is a lot of enemies. Don't really know how I'm going to deal with that many with 6 people, to be honest, but we'll find out next time, I guess. So, no streaming until October the 17th because I'm on holiday at the moment, so I'll be back then, but back with a new game, so come along and say hello then. Otherwise, I'll see you next time in XCOM 2, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.